diagnosed with schizophrenia and multiple personality disorder at a young age. Michael had spent years grappling with the group of voices and apparitions. He learned to navigate the depths of his mind through therapy and medication. Yet, tonight was different. Uncertainty hung in the air, and the oppressive weight of paranoia clung to him like a parasite. The voices, once spoke individually, now whispered in unison. Michael's internal struggle had reached peak madness, and the lines between his personalities were blurred beyond recognition. Alone in his apartment, Michael faced the voices that lurked within. A mirror hanging by his front door seemed to mock him, reflecting distorted versions of his own face. His reflection sneered, laughed, and wept, all independent of his own emotions. The constant intensity of internal voices taunted him, questioning his existence. That night, Michael's grip on reality began to slip. He would stare at the mirror for hours, attempting to distinguish the real him from the reflections that he saw. In his mind, the concept of a real Michael vanished. A particularly insidious voice emerged from the chaos. It shouted, "You are a mere fabrication, a puppet of delusions. None of this is real." Unable to discern his own thoughts, he questioned every facet of his existence. Desperation fueled his descent into an introspection death spiral. Michael desperately called his therapist, Dr. Jennings, who had often been a tether to reality. However, Dr. Jennings became a suspect in Michael's internal trial. The therapist's soothing words twisted into cryptic messages, and the once trusted sessions became a sinister stage for psychological manipulation. Time passed as Michael's grasp on reality slipped further away. He roamed the streets, faces in the crowd morphed into grotesque masks, and laughter echoed through his mind, leaving him disoriented. Michael stumbled upon an abandoned carnival. The dim lights and dilapidated rides triggered Michael to wander the desolate grounds. Distorted music from a rusty carousel played like a haunting lullaby, beckoning him into the heart of his delusions. While wandering, Michael saw a cracked carnival mirror and confronted a distorted reflection. The voices, like a dissonant symphony, drowning him in a sea of conflicting identities. In that moment, Michael collapsed. He then awoke on the ground. With newfound clarity, Michael accepted the intricate tapestry of his mind. The carnival, once a macabre spectacle, now represented a vivid celebration of his own complexities. As he embraced his personality flaws, the weight of uncertainty began to evaporate. Michael sauntered away. He felt a sense of liberation. The shards of his psyche fused into a harmonious mosaic, each piece contributing to his identity. The voices harmonized into a chorus that was the choir of his being. As the first light of dawn emerged, Michael moved forward, embracing the complexities that made him uniquely and beautifully human.